Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, readers of all persuasions. It is I, Gayla, and welcome back to Book Uncorked and Caffeinated. And when you see this video, it will be February 1st, the first day of Black History Month, the first day of Love Month. And so I have some TBR books. So, not really doing the TBR, but these are books that I would like to read or I think you should read during the month of February. A lot of them have to do with love, but also a lot of them have to do with deeply rooted conversations around how Black women love themselves, Black women search for love, and things of that nature. So I have, I think, about 4, 5, 6, 7 books that I want to talk about that are prospects for reading in the month of February. And the first one is Love, a novel by Toni Morrison. I bought this years ago, probably when it was published, and I never got a chance to read it. And I will continue to say throughout the rest of the year until I find them. I'm on a love journey, so I want to read this and see what Miss Morrison has to say about the topic of love and how we go about, I guess, loving ourselves and loving others. The next book I would like to get read is one book that I have is in a series and I have yet to get to it. It's also a part of my ABC challenge, reading books off of my channel, and that's No Ordinary Love by Maya Ariel. So this has been on my bookshelf at least for a year. So that's a part of the ABC challenge. So every month I want to read an ABC challenge book. I should be reading 2 of them, possibly 3 of them a month to get through the alphabet for the year. But this is the next one I'm going to read. I also challenge myself to read the books and not read them in ABC order because I am a mood reader. And so even the first letter A, I was not really wanting to read that book. So I said, you know what, I want to do this challenge, but let me do it how I want to do it. So No Ordinary Love is the book of the ABC challenge, but also a book I would like to read in February. The next 3 books are by Bell Hooks, and they come in a series, and I have 3 of them. I just can't find the last one, but All About Love, New Visions, Salvation, Black People and Love. And then the other one I'm going to throw on the screen is Communion, The Female Search for Love. So those are the other, so that would make 5 books that I would like to read. And the last 2 are new books to me, new authors to me. I recently got these books at a Black bookstore in Brooklyn when I went. And one of the books is called Every Black Girl Dances by Candace Johnson. And this says a searing exploration of femininity and womanhood. Every Black Girl Dances hit the truth-telling mark. So I would like to read that. And last but not least, Thick of Love by Danielle Marcus. And it says, I gave you 15 years, 2 kids, and my everything. You still chose to give a woman you barely knew the ring, the house, and my happily ever after. So this is going to be a little drama for the month of February. But these are the 7 books that I want to read. Like I said, I'm curating TBRs, but I don't want to stick to them. These are just books that I have suggestions of. And then at the end of the month, when I do my January, February, or monthly reads, you will see which books I actually read. I read a lot of books in January, which probably would be the next video. But I think I've only read half of the books that were on the prescribed TBR. But that's fine, because that's the reason it was a prescribed TBR and not a dead set TBR, because I am a mood reader. But having said that, most of the books that I'm reading, all the books that I'm reading or want to read are by Black authors, Black women authors, and it has to do with Black women in love, loving yourself, and finding the love that you want. And so that's the journey I'm on. So this is the perfect month to do it. Also, some Black history books. I'm going to do another video of books that you would read during this time of year. And I read Black all year. It's not just Black History Month, but I would like to highlight some books that, you know, give you a second look at. So in that realm, do all of the things: like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next video. Deuces. Bye.